Welcome to yet another episode, folks. This is Dr. Daniel Mieza, and then in this episode, I want to talk to you about self-destructive behaviors. So, in the first place, what is a self-destructive behavior? We are talking about the behaviors that when we put up may be detrimental to our physical health, our mental health, to we achieving our goals in this life. These are all self-destructive behaviors. So, what are some of the self-destructive behaviors that is really disrupting our life, being detrimental to our physical health, mental health, or we achieving our goals? One, I want to talk about smartphone, our use, the time that we spend on our smartphones. We spend so much time on smartphones that we end up doing nothing. And spending so much time on smartphone is very disruptive to us. So because when the time that you might use to achieve your goals in life, you have to spend on the smartphone. You go to social media, chatting with people, the day will end and you've done nothing in your life. So another self-destructive behavior that we can talk of is the time again that we spend watching television, the time we spend doing all sort of things, Another self-destructive behavior is procrastination. We procrastinate the things that we have to do. We say, let's do it tomorrow. You have to do something, do some work right now. So I'll do it later. Before we realize it's never done. That is a self-destructive behavior preventing you from achieving your goals. Let's talk about drug abuse also as a self-destructive behavior. So people who, drink excessive alcohol, smoke cigarettes, smoke all sort of drugs that are available in this time. We know what these drugs can do to our health, our mental health, how they impair our brain and our brain functioning, how they impair our mental health and so on and so forth. So then that's also a self-destructive behavior, drug abuse. Again, another self-destructive behavior is sedentary behavior. The number of times that we sit down working, the number of times we sit down studying, the number of times we sit down during the day being on our smartphones, what we call sedentary behavior. Loads of research has made us understand that sedentary behavior, sitting down for longer hours, can be something that will be a risk factor for many diseases like diabetes, stroke, mental health problems, and so on and so forth. So we need to take care of sedentary behavior, kick it out of our life, make sure we are walking more, and then, we prevent this self-destructive behavior from destroying us. What can be another self-destructive behavior in this era? The foods that we buy with our money, the drinks that we buy with our money, buying a lot of sugary drinks like the Series, the Don Simons, buying junk foods like the KFCs, all these junk foods have been shown to be very detrimental to our physical health, for sure, also to our mental health. Yet, we will spend money buying them, and after buying them, we eat and fall sick. We get another money to go and buy medications to survive. So, all we are saying in this video is this, that there are a number of things that we are doing, behaviors that we are engaging in, that is really, really, really destroying our lives, which are self-destructive behaviors. We need to look out for them, make changes in them, and then our lives will be better off. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share this video with another person to improve your life. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.